Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Ryan Jacobs, and thank you so much for tuning into this free training demo. This is an awesome presentation that our team has put together for business owners like yourself to learn how we can help you generate an extra 20 to 30 new paying clients each and every month. We are super excited to share some really cool things with you, like what exactly is Brainfluence and how do we work with so many business owners? And what is it exactly that we do to help them generate new paying clients each and every month? I'm also going to share some industry secrets and strategies that the best of the best use in order to provide such amazing results for our clients. And I'm going to cover these strategies right from the get-go, so whether or not you choose to work with us or check out our stuff, you'll be able to leave this training today with a better understanding of advertising and marketing for your industry, so that you could begin implementing some of these strategies to start getting results immediately. So really quick, you might be asking, what is Brainfluence? Well, we're the brand authority for digital advertising for fitness studios and health and wellness. We've already worked with several independent gyms, cryotherapy studios, chiropractors, and dentists. With anything in life, practice makes perfect, right? And with that being said, we've worked with several different business owners over the last year and a half. We have had good days and bad, but the moral of the story is that we have spent our own hard-earned money and time in learning how to optimize Facebook advertising for business owners like yourself. Because at the end of the day, you need to focus on running your business, not your marketing. Leave that to us. So here's the thing. I can talk to you all day about how great we are, but in all honesty, it's just my word versus yours. So let's dig into how we work and the basic fundamentals of effective Facebook advertising. Because ultimately, these are the 5 fundamentals. Number 1, well, it's obviously coming up with a really great strategy and plan. Like what it is we're going to do for the studio that we're here sitting down with right now, and how are we going to plan things out so that we can make sure that we get from A to B, and B being we get more members, right? And A being we don't have new members coming from online, and how do we get there really efficiently so that we don't spend a whole lot of money in doing. We are also going to talk about how we create the ads, the pages, and the videos in a way that really represents the brand in the right way, but also does a great job of converting these prospects into paying members. We will also talk about how to build a really great automated follow-up campaign, because what we have learned is that people are doing other things and not always sitting by their phones. Now, some of our clients we do work with now actually have a sales staff, where they are literally just there to make sales and follow up with the leads. In fact, a lot of people have hired salespeople to just follow up with the amount of leads that we've generated for them. But at the end of the day, we still work with a lot of people that are teaching classes, or they're already on the phone, or maybe they're out helping people with some retail and don't necessarily have the ability to respond to every lead as they come in. And we're also going to talk about when we run these ads, and once they are running, how do we optimize them? We run several different ads at the same time to different types of landing pages. We do a thing called A/B testing, and we'll talk a little bit about that later. But the goal is to optimize everything within your campaign to get results. And lastly is the reporting, the communicating, and the consulting. You need to know exactly what is going on. You need to know where we are winning, where we are losing, and how much we are winning by, and what we need to continue to do to double down in order to win at a higher level. So let's get right into it. I'm not here to waste your time. If anything, I hope you walk away with value or knowledge that you can start to implement immediately. So my real question for you is, what's in the way of you being successful? And maybe you already are successful, but what's stopping you from expanding and hitting that next level? Maybe a 6 to 7 figure a year business owner, or just expanding into multiple franchise or several different locations. So let's talk about getting in front of the right people, because I think a big mistake that most people are making with their advertising or trying to grow their company in general is trying to just jam as many people as they can in front of their business and never really focus on their ideal customer audience. Here are just a few of the basics that we focus on. Number 1, we want to make sure that the people coming into your studio live within a comfortable driving distance from your location. Generally speaking, this is between 4 to 6 miles, but in areas that aren't well developed, maybe 7 to 10 miles is the norm. But in most cases, it's generally between right around 3 to 5 or 6 mile range. We also want to make sure that they are of the right age range for those perfect for your business. But let me be straight with you. Based on a lot of our research, majority of our clients thought targeting millennials would be the ideal customer for longevity. But in all reality, studies have shown that the 18 to 24-year-old range, aka the millennial age, only held a longevity of 3 months. That's nothing. Where 25 to 34 stayed for about 7 months, 35 to 44 stayed for roughly 9 months, and those of the age of 45 had a stick rate of nearly 14 months. So these are just some numbers that we have noticed while working with our clients. So we like to make sure with your business and your location, we are targeting people that could actually have the biggest lifetime customer value, meaning they pay you more money for the time they are with you. We also want to make sure that the habits and the activities of these people we are targeting on Facebook match with those who show interest in offers like yours, obviously. But we also want to make sure that we are showing offers like yours to people who actually care about that kind of stuff. And lastly, we want to make sure that we are putting out a really clear story of what you do and who you are perfect for, and to make sure that it is clearly stated throughout your customer journey to help filter out any unqualified leads. Okay, so let's understand one thing: making the connection between you and your customers. And how we're able to do this is by understanding the 7-step process in creating a highly profitable Facebook campaign. I mean, think about it. Think of Apple, Starbucks, Harley. When those brand names come to mind, that's all you think of. Even though maybe Starbucks, to a coffee connoisseur, they don't have the best coffee, but they know Starbucks, so they go there. Same with Harley. Imagine most Harley riders or motorcycle riders, they obviously instantly think of Harley when it comes to motorcycles. Same with cell phones with Apple. Now that I kind of touched base on the idea of brand identity, let's jump into the 7 steps of creating a highly profitable Facebook campaign.